Welcome to the WNBA Picks and Plays edition. My name is Abby. This is for Friday, July 11th. We have two games in the WNBA. Odds are courtesy, of course, on your front screen, covers.com, line moves totals for covers.com. And on the back end, we have oddslogic.com, line moves totals, and the injury report. That's oddslogic.com. Uh, First game we have here is Atlanta at Indiana. This one opened up -2.5 Indiana. Total 163.5. Lines come all the way down to, we're seeing ones on the board, and it's 167.5. Right now, 167.5 is the number we're looking at right now. So that's the number we're looking at here. 167.5. Current number now. We are going to check the injury report for this one to see who's injured for this game. So that's Indiana and Atlanta. Games in Indiana. No injuries to report in this game. We're looking where the public and the sharps are for this game. That's Atlanta at Indiana. So right now, public's all over Atlanta, and they are on the. It's a mixed bag actually. The over and under is a mixed bag, so it's a little bit of resistance on the over under, but the public's all over Atlanta in this game. They like Atlanta and the points. They're on the Atlanta Dream. So we're gonna look into this game further. I have no climb plays for either of these games today. No climb plays, but I will give you recommendations and free plays for this game. Let's look here. So they've already played 3 times already. They played 3 times this season. First meeting May 20th in Indiana. Indiana won 91-90. Atlanta was a 7-point underdog, and Atlanta won 91-90. That was in Indiana, so they won there before, over 171. Second game 2 days later, May 22nd in Atlanta. The Dream got even. They won 81-76 as a 4.5-point favorite on the road, and it went under 172.5. Third meeting June 10th last month in Atlanta. Atlanta did return the favor and won the game 77-58. -5.5 Atlanta. They did win that game, and it went under 161.5. So this is the fourth meeting now. So right now, let's look here. Atlanta right now, last 5 games are 4-1 to the over. Indiana, last 5 games, they are 2-3 to the under. Indiana's lost 2 straight games. Atlanta has won 1 game in a row. Well, for me in this game, I'm going to take, I got to take, I don't see Indiana losing 3 straight games. So I would recommend Indiana on the money line. I would take Indiana on the money line. I don't see them losing 3 straight games, especially at home. They got embarrassed at home by Golden State. So I don't see them losing here. I think Indiana wins the game. I'll take them to win the game as a recommended play. I would take Indiana to win the game. Remember, and they trail the series. They trail the series. They trail the series 2-1, the season series. So I expect them to win today, so they can even up the season series. So give me Indiana on the money line to win this game out. I like Indiana here, and the money line. I think they bounced back from that embarrassing loss to Golden State at home this past week. So I like Indiana. I like Indiana here to win the game tonight. Indiana money line. Nothing on the total. Nothing on the total at all. I like Indiana to win the game. That's it. I think they win the game tonight. Second game we're going to go over here. It'll be Connecticut at Seattle. This one here opened up 16.5, total 158.5. Now it's at 18.5, total is 157.5. We're even seeing some 156.5 right now. So we're going to look at the injury report for this game. Seattle and Connecticut. This one here, Marina Mayberry, she knows up for the season. And that's it. Those are all the major injuries. The others, are out. Nikki Mule's out for the season. Katie Lou Samuels is out for the season. So let's look at where the public and sharps are for this game. Public, it's kind of even, split here too. On the side, it's even. Connecticut, Seattle, 50-50. However, on the total, they like the under this one. I don't have no opinion on this game. I can just give you a recommendation. Let's look here. They just played this week in Connecticut, and Connecticut upset Seattle. So Seattle in a revenge spot for sure. So look at this one carefully, and I'll give you a play here. A recommended play. Now they had played twice. They played 2 times already. First in Seattle, June 27th, 97-81. Connecticut covered 19.5. That's over 156.5. Second game, July 9th. They played this week in Connecticut. Connecticut won 93-83 outright. They beat Seattle outright and went over 154.5. So this is the third meeting now. I have no recommendation for this game at all. I have no recommendation or play on this game at all. If I have to give you a play, because this one's a little bit tricky. The last 2 times they've gone over the total, I would tell you to bet the over. If it's going over twice, bet the over. I bet the over again. I would take the over. It's 156.5. Yeah, I would take the over. Might as well bet the over. Over 156.5. They've gone over 2 straight times. I don't see them. They can go over. You should be able to go over again. So take the over 156.5. It's 157. I'd still take the over. And those are my plays for today. Those are the 2 plays for today. Again, no client plays at all today. Just giving you the recommended plays that I would play tonight. Again, good luck to you guys. Hope you guys hit some winners, cash some tickets. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. And tomorrow, we do have 2 WNBA games tomorrow that we're going to go over with you and we're going to discuss. So get ready for tomorrow. It's going to be two games that we're going to go over with you. Until then, good luck. Have a big Friday. Peace and out. Take care.